Hi guys, my name is Tobias. I'm some dude from Germany. Today is a special day because today I'm going to start the biggest adventure in my life. I don't have a girlfriend, I don't have pets, I quit my old job. That's why I'm going to Norway. Today my journey is starting. This is my backpack, my rucksack. My train is coming in 10 minutes, so let's get started. Huh?
Hockenheim. Ausstieg in Fahrtrichtung rechts.
Welcome to Mannheim. Terrible place. Dirty, criminal, ugly, disgusting. Especially at night. Let's learn some Norwegian, guys. Come on. You see a bookstore, bookshop, Buchhandel, Bokhandel. Norwegian and German are very, very similar. 2 hours. You can just relax. 2 hours waiting. I think I will just relax. Learning a few more words. Maybe taking a little nap. Yeah. I will be fine. Oh yeah. I have arrived in Kiel. There it is. The Color Line ferry. Okay, this is the place where I'm going to stay, my cabin. Cozy, nice, simple, I like it.
Om å forlate skipet. Vi gjør samtidig oppmerksom på at av sikkerhetsmessige grunner bildekket stengt under hele overfarten.
You see the lights? This is Denmark. The sea at night can be quite scary, especially when you have thalassophobia. Good morning. We have reached Norway. Right now we are here. Drøbak. Yes, there is the wreck of the German ship Blücher. It was sunk in the Second World War. I want to see this place. Right in time. There is the cannon. Look how cute. This tiny little island with a little tree. You begin to notice that the air quality is much better.
Jeg mener at det et veldig sterkt forhandlingskort.
Hvis du blåser inn i den, så ber du om problemer. Du bare misunnelig på genistrekene mine.
Now I'm going to visit the castle, the royal castle. It looks very royal. You see snow everywhere. But the Norwegian winter is much warmer than in Germany. But the big difference is the Norwegian winter air is dry. German winter air is wet. Minus 18 degrees in Norway feel like -2 degrees in Germany. So yes, basically the Norwegian winter is colder, but you don't feel the cold compared to Germany. I've just booked an Airbnb, 1 room for 2 nights. Cheap, nice, cute, cozy, kuschelig. I haven't eaten something for 40 hours and I'm not hungry. Now I'm on the way to my Airbnb. My feet are hurting. I've been walking for hours. But to everyone who is coming to Norway, I really recommend prepare yourself. I mean, I have a very good jacket. It's a snowboard jacket. It was a present. I also have thermal. I'm thinking in Norwegian the whole day, so I forget the English words, but I know the Norwegian words. Did you know that the Norwegians invented the cheese slicer? Very important knowledge. I just bought myself a ticket to Trondheim tomorrow. in the morning, and it was the first time I ordered a ticket in Norwegian. And this must be celebrated with a cold beer. Good morning. I'm now leaving the Airbnb in Oslo. I will go to Trondheim. My train comes in about 4 hours, but I will go now so I can buy something, maybe go to a Kiwi, a Rema or a Coop. One problem is, for me as a foreigner without a credit card, it's almost impossible to buy tickets. When I want to buy a ticket, I have to go in person to an automat, to a ticket machine, and pay with my card and so on. I stood in Oslo, in the middle of the city, and I wanted to buy a ticket. So I wanted to buy a ticket, but I couldn't pay because no credit card. For American people and for Norwegians too, credit cards are normal. For most of us Germans it's not. That's why I had to pay a taxi driver. But that's it. Norway is very beautiful, but you must be prepared when you come here in winter. I'm just taking a little break. I went to the Kiwi store and bought something to eat because I'm very hungry. The Norwegian flatbread. Lumpe. Store lumper. Godt til alt. I always wanted to eat lumpe. The Norwegians eat that with a sausage. Pølse med lumpe. Brunost. The Norwegian brown cheese. I just couldn't resist. Quick lunch. It's traditional Norwegian. Hele Norges tursjokolade. Some travel tips. Hold turen ren. We have arrived in Trondheim. And now I'm walking to my Airbnb. Oh, who's that guy? Carl Adolf Dahl, Staatsingenjör. Oh, looks very nice. But today I think I will just take a nap. Tomorrow I will take the time to discover, to explore the city. Ah, yeah. Good morning. I have 2.5 days left in Trondheim. The traffic light is green. I have to go quickly. Yesterday I spent the whole day and night in my Airbnb, resting my feet, writing a little bit, and now I'm exploring the city. A little fun fact: in my book, vampires, also called immortals, are taking over the world, and Trondheim and Stiftsgården play an important role in my book, because the Scandinavian vampires of House Stormguard are celebrating their victory over Scandinavia here in Trondheim in Stiftsgården. So much colors, so much wood. There is the Stiftsgården. Look at that. Here it is, Stiftsgården. And there the vampires are celebrating their victory ball. Very nice. And now let's check out the Nidarosdomen. Wow, that's really nice. But it's the backside. A very old cemetery. This is the Kongeinngangen, the King's Entrance. Here we are, the Germans. Sadly, we cannot go in. I almost forgot about this place. The old town bridge. Yeah. Oh, cool. But now I really need something to eat. And I checked on Google Maps and I found this nice place. Let's give it a try. Oh my god, guys, this feels so good. The first beer in Norway. I'm taking this menu: fish soup, reindeer stew, and apple cake. The reindeer stew, another dalspins, and apple cake. Food was very delicious, very friendly people, friendly waiters. Yeah, and I promised them I will recommend them. Yeah, so if you want to eat in a nice cozy restaurant in Trondheim, go to the Bakland station. Yeah, I will write it down. Oh, who is that? Who is that? Kong Sverre. King Sverre. We are now at the Hanskemakerbakken. The Hanskemakerbakken. And now I have to cross this bridge. But what happens if a troll lives underneath? When I'm walking over the bridge, the troll is shouting, "Hvem er det som tramper på min bro?" Det er en storebukkenbruse. Okay guys, I crossed the bridge without being eaten by a troll. It's time to buy some snacks. I'm still a little bit hungry. And where the fuck am I? What's going on here? Where am I? Nytt natur- og friområde i byen. Okay. Nobody. Norwegian women. Yeah. I've never heard that before. In Germany, we don't do that. But in Norway, in Oslo, in Trondheim, the Norwegian women, when they speak with you and they want you to go on, to keep speaking, keep going, or when they agree with you, yes, they always inhale air and say yes. Yeah. I find it quite cute. But I've only seen women doing that, no men. Well, that's the real autism, guys. Walking through Norway while listening to Norwegian songs. Wow. It's so beautiful. I think Norway and Scotland, they have the most beautiful landscapes in the world. This country is so huge, and so less people. Less people makes the country more peaceful. Red, yellow, lots of red buildings. I still have 6 hours ahead of me, 6 hours of walking, but that's okay. Oh, guys. Oh, yeah. Resting my feet. I still have 20 kilometers ahead of me, but that's fine. 5 hours of walking. That's okay. And tomorrow I will be in Tromsø. I'm very excited. I could stare at the landscape all day long. It's so beautiful. But I think it's starting to snow. Okay guys, I just went into this store and I bought some beer. That's not the only one, 3 beer. This, by the way, this is Solo. This is the traditional Norwegian orange lemonade. It doesn't taste like Fanta, it has a very special, unique taste, but very good. This is Arctic beer. Refreshingly Norwegian. A friend of mine who is Russian, he told me once, Tobias, when I worked in factory, I came home with pain in legs and arms, and I opened one beer. I drank it. Pain went away from fingers, from hand, from arm. I drank another beer, and then the other arm. Pain go away. I just found out that drinking beer in public is forbidden in Norway. So I will not drink it. I will not drink it, of course not. Of course not.
Storleken av våra själva armländen ned. Det ska vara friutsikt gjennom vidden og radekam kan kobles fra setet. Vennligst plasser håndbagasjen under stolen.
Da kan vi ønske velkommen til Oslo Hjelses og Skyteam.
Okay guys, I've reached Tromsø. This is my Airbnb, a very cute, nice little room. Yesterday I had the... I don't want to talk about it. It was the worst hiking tour of my entire life. 13 hours of walking. I thought, oh Tobias, you have time, you want to lose weight. You can go wandering, hiking from Trondheim to the Trondheim airport. It was a mistake. There's Tromsø. Norway is expensive. So if you want to survive here, you need to save a lot of money, or you need to live in Norway, yeah, and get a Norwegian salary. But I'm hungry and I've seen 10 minutes away by walking, with my feet maybe 20 minutes, there is a restaurant called Midgard's Pizza. And that sounds... the name alone is convincing. They have pizza Odin with pineapple. I'm taking the underworld pizza. Very delicious, but my goodness, I've never eaten such a big pizza in my entire life. I'm so full I cannot even walk. Oh, I only managed to... I managed to eat only the half. And now we are walking back through Tromsø to my Airbnb. I find it very funny. The Norwegian people, they are a little bit... confused when a foreigner comes who doesn't live here, who doesn't work here, only a tourist on a journey who is speaking Norwegian. Norway has only 5 million people, 5 million inhabitants. That's why Norwegians are a bit confused when a foreigner decides just for fun to learn and to speak their language. When you tell them you're a tourist wanting to explore Norway, wanting to learn Norwegian, they're very happy. Oh my goodness. You could see the Ishavskatedralen shining. Oh, very beautiful. There is a big mountain. And there is a light on the mountaintop. I think there is this lift going up. Fjellheisen. Ah yeah, this is my room. This is the pizza. What's up, guys? Built like Hercules. Oh no, not really. Is that... what is that? PlayStation 2? This is a PlayStation... no, PlayStation 4, my goodness. I'm still living in the Middle Ages. PlayStation 2, my goodness. PlayStation 4. Empire of Night. This is my upcoming book project, and this is a Blood Moon Special Soldier. Fantasy shit. Yeah. Good morning, guys. I have to be careful again. This is Tromsø. Look. Oh, all these mountains. Oh. Today I'm going to visit a husky farm. Maybe we can see the polar lights. I think this must be a statue of Roald Amundsen. I'm looking for good Norwegian restaurants, cafes, because Asian, Turkish, Arab food, Indian food, McDonald's, Burger King, I have that in Germany as well. No, I want something Norwegian. But it's hard to find something. Here are so many tourist shops, but I don't find many Norwegian restaurants or cafes. Let's see if I can pet a dog. Maybe this one. Hello. Cop. So many are sleeping. Zebra. It's too dark, but this guy seems to like me. Yo. No, this guy seems to like me. Oh yeah. Oh, you're cute dog. Yo, you're cute husky. Oh yeah. Yo. Aus. Ja.
And they have. Sometimes you also need to bring you blood. Already started dog sledding, but every day just 15 minutes.
Okay guys, today I'm going to have a lazy day. Maybe I will go to Meatguts Pizza, having a burger, a pizza again, whatever. And I've booked my flight to Finland. Finland, why? Because a friend of mine lives there and I haven't seen him for a long time. So yes, a very spontaneous trip to Finland. Now I'm trying this Norwegian beer. It's a Lofot Pils. As I said in the Ølhallen, I'm getting drunk for you, yeah? To entertain you and to recommend you nice Norwegian beer, ale, stout. Wait, I have 0 subscribers. I don't have any fans. So I just want to drink. Yeah, I just want to be an alcoholic. Oh, that's okay too. Skål! That's nice. And I like the design. Vikingens tørrfisksnakk. Sunt og godt. It's the Germans' fault that Vikings have horned helmets. That's a myth. That's not correct. Vikings didn't have any horns on their helmets. That's the fault of us Germans. The fault of the Wagner opera. The Wagner opera. Ja. Og det smaker jo dritgodt. Så du kan føle deg som en ekte viking. I'm now going to the Polar Museum.
han, og de var så heldige fant han. Men da fant de ham død i sitt til. Så de...
The sun is leaving us very early. What time is it? It's 3 p.m. We are getting closer! I don't really feel like going in. You have to pay. Hundreds of ravens on this bridge! Or crows. Ravens are bigger. Krummisvavik letta jag, kaldri vedra nåt du av, verdur maftat mig ni. But that's an Icelandic song. Not Norwegian. I'm so crazy, guys. I'm so crazy. My wallet will never forgive me. I will take this one. Whale steak, reindeer sausage, grilled stockfish. It looks very nice and cozy. I would like to take pictures, but here are too many people. I don't want to film the people. Very cute. This is not just a restaurant, it's also a museum. It's quite dark, sadly. I hear the potatoes, potato mash, reindeer sausage, and this must be the whale steak. Very nice and cozy restaurant. Has a museum. It has a boutique, a shop, a little shop where you can buy some local stuff. Also fish. It's amazing. Okay, this is a Nordlys, Northern Light beer. Litt mørkere, a little bit darker. And I'm going to taste it. Skål. It's good. They have 72 different kinds of beer. That's amazing, even for me as a German. The beer and bread country. Beer is literally nothing else but liquid bread, just with alcohol. But 72 different kinds of beer. That's amazing, even for me as a German. In one bar, of course, we have more than 72 kinds of beer in Germany, but not in one single bar. Impressive. Now we are trying the Svalbard Spitsbergen Stout. It's okay. Not my favorite. I can say that it's not my favorite, but it's okay. It has a very special, unique taste. I cannot describe it. Round number 3. Guys, I'm getting drunk for you, just to shit. Guys, I'm getting drunk for you, just to, tell you which beer is the best. This beer is called Perler for Svin. Perler for Svin. That's nice. Perler for Svin is nice. I mean, I'm German. I have Blutgruppe Bier. This is beer with almond cake taste. My goodness, so expensive. 26 euros. Oh! It's not beer. It's something different, but it's not beer. Okay, guys, that was the Ölhallen, a trip to the Ölhallen. My wallet has enough. My liver has enough. I'm a little bit drunk, but that's life, and life has to be fun. Now I'm walking into the wrong direction. This way, right? A little snowy wind outside Tromsø. There in the distance you can see Tromsø. I'm on the Kvaløysletta. And I'm now walking to a place called Eikjosen. I could have taken the bus, yes. But I have time. I love walking. I want to do more sport. So, get up earlier, 1 or 2 hours, and walk. But guys, my trip to Tromsø, to Norway in general, is coming to an end. But enough talking, I'm full with snow. In 1 hour I have reached my goal, and then we go on a sailing boat. Oh ja, melkehjerter. Så søt. Oh, chocolate for the soul. In the far north, in the winter, there are only a few things you can do, actually. You can go skiing, snowboarding, winter sports in general. Or you can just eat tons of sweets, tons of candy, chocolate, getting drunk, or wanking. Chocolate, vodka, and wanking. This is the holy trinity of living in the north. Look. Richtiges Norwegen-Leben. Now let's go fishing.
Okay, stop now.
Yeah. On a boat. There's a sea eagle and havørn. Yeah, there.
Wow!
Wow.
So that's why they are chasing up fish for the birds to eat. You see there?
A whale.
Did you see it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's coming behind us here now.
I catch the fish.
Yeah. Do you want me to take a photo of you with it?
Yes, yes. My first catched fish. Huh? Hello. This one is still moving. The last nerves.
Yeah. That was all. Actually, when I pushed it through it, see that?
Yeah.
Cutting along these bones. The fillet, I always go to the other side because it's easier to do this first.
Tomorrow will be my last day in Tromsø, my last real day, my last full day. What can I say about this city? Very good winter city. Very beautiful in the background, the Ishavskatedralen. There, down there is the, I think it's called the Rakettenbar, this little pavilion. But that's a tourist attraction. There is a big, how do you call it? A queue. Many people are standing in line. This is my self-made fish soup with some cream, potatoes, spring onions, and yeah, my self-catched fish. Where is it? Ah, there's one piece. Avec ses petites pattes. Look, this is SpongeBob. I'm right now at the Jernbanestation. It looks like a cozy little typical football pub here. And I'm drinking an isbjørn. But this is my destination. Fjellheisen, up to that hill. Ja, faen I helvete. Oh ja, there is the lufthaven, the lufthaven. Cry, cry, sniff, sniff, so sad. My flight was cancelled. Well. Jeg gjør en forbrytelse. Jeg spiser lørdagspizza på en fredag. This is Funland. We must be here. We go to Tampere and then to Jyväskylä. Oulu, Rovaniemi, Kolari. Now we are drinking cider in Finland. This is Finland. In Finland we have the big water. I don't know what accent I have. This carpet is the only interesting thing in Finland. Das ist Hund. And right here my journey ends. I'm now in Finland. I'm flying back to Frankfurt. I didn't film much in Finland because there isn't anything interesting. I learned so much. I catch my first fish. I met interesting people. It was definitely worth it. And Norway, I miss you already and I'll be come back.